Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars with me, Aaron, on AB Gaming. So, as you can see, we've put in quite a lot of new features into the map, and yeah, they are going to pay dividends. One second, let me just close the bloody window. It's extremely loud here today. I don't want you to hear that. So, yeah, so as you can see, we've made quite a lot of new things. So we've added 2 shuttle pads just down here. We'll have probably another couple coming off at sort of different angles. Obviously, we've got the concrete going. We've got 5 large wind turbines now. And we have a bunch of other features. So what I've gone and done as well, we've got a few resources that have come in from this shuttle as well. We still got some on there as well. We're just getting them taken off by the mini drones. We also managed to obviously get a shuttle hub, which was obviously really good because that allowed us to move from basically down here. And we got the rovers going. We got the transport rover getting resources for us, and we obviously got the explorer as well. But the main thing what I've done is I've planned out this dome. So if I can go into this dome, I will show you what we've done. So essentially, we've got room for, we've got these apart living complexes. I can say that living complexes. So we've got them. These have 14 resident space each, which means obviously we've got 4 of them. So that should give us 52 spaces, allocated spaces for our population essentially. We've got security towers on the middle. It's basically a sort of mirror as such, and in some cases it's a mirror, some cases obviously some spaces are free and open. So we have the new thing, which is the ranch. We switched it straight to turkeys because obviously we will be using, or we will be doing turkeys once we get going with this properly. So we have the diner. I've closed off a lot of these spots as well because I don't want obviously them working during that period. We've got the diner, we've got the infirmaries, and we've got the grocer. Over here is the exact same layout. In the middle here we have a research lab as well as another one about to go in. And then we obviously have the open air gym, and we have a space bar. We will probably turn that on eventually, but I think I'm just going to leave it at the moment. The thing that we need to do is we need to make sure our water is up to scratch, which it looks like it is. We've got obviously the moisture evaporator, even moisturizer. What the hell's that? So we've got the moisture evaporator in down here, as well as obviously we have the water extractor here. Water is at 0, so it's simply because we don't need any as of yet. We've got obviously some water stored. We've got 200 water stored, which is all right, and we got oxygen starting to get going as well. I think we've only got the 1 moxie turned on at the moment. Yeah, this one's turned off at the moment. And then we've got some 200 storage, which we will obviously make that make that bigger in the future. What is this? Automated metal extractor. Take it that, yeah, that's getting built. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, no, it's not getting built. That's fine. We don't want it to get built anyway, so that's perfectly fine. We've got the rare metal extractor. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, the first thing I wanted to do in this episode was I wanted to basically run through what we obviously did, what we've done, and then what we're going to do is we're actually going to get people. So we've got 12 passengers on board this Shangyang shuttle, and we are going to bring them in. Passengers on board will die in the rocket if they don't land in 115 hours. Well, that's lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on some of these living complexes. Probably don't need that many, but we're going to turn them on anyway. And we're going to turn pretty much every building on. At least one of the buildings anyway. So if we turn one of you on, one of you are going to be priority because we need food straight away. We don't really need them on as of yet, and we'll turn that on as well. Again, you are going to be quite high priority as well. But yeah, that is pretty much. Oh, I'm going to turn them, and that one doesn't need turning on. Great. I'll turn the others on when and as we need them. So For the time being, they can stay as they are. So let's run this slowly, and then let's bring you down. Let's get our first people and get them going. Let's turn our accumulators on now as well. They need maintenance. Obviously, everything needs maintenance because I've had it turned off, and it was just before they basically ran out. Oxygen's +3, and water will be at 0 because, well, we're not using any right this second, so that's good. Well, I think we are, but I think it's just for, yeah, it is just for fuel at the moment. We added, obviously, I don't know if you noticed, but we did add another fuel refinery, which is obviously here. The reason for this is it was just taking far too long to fuel the rockets. I've added, obviously, as well, rare metals, which I will put up to 100, 180 all the time, and 180 all the time. Because obviously that's where I want the rare metals to go.
Milestone achieved.
And then obviously fuel is just around the outside, and I want, how much does it take? It only takes 30, so I'll do 30 on each. Make sure they've got, can I just control click that? That should set all of them. Yes,
New
it does.
colonists
Good.
have arrived.
And then, yeah, they can just be 180. Here's our new colonists as well. Look, there they go. There they go. Woo! Bounding across the Martian soil. Very lovely.
Sector scanned.
It just proves how big these drones are, because, like, obviously the humans next to it, these are actually massive drones. They actually are really, really big. So we should start getting, obviously, some people. Oh, we didn't need to turn the dome on as well. Obviously, that will help. But there we go. Dome is now on. Everything is now working, and happy days. So oxygen is now at 0, and power is an issue. So we'll turn on the other Moxie, which is not really an issue. That should get maintained. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And they should all get upgraded, which should give us the power boost we need. What I'm thinking of doing, because a lot of this stuff, so we will turn these on eventually at night, but at the moment I don't think we need it. Again, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I might just get you working during the daytime, and the reason for that, and again I might just do that for you as well, because if we go to build, we go to power, it means we can get some solar panels, and the reason for this is so it sort of saves on getting these massive turbines constantly. So we need to put a solar farm in somewhere. I think in here is actually not a bad spot, so we'll just put that in right in front of the turbines. I think that'll be fine. We'll just get a row of them. Get a row. They should all link together, so it should be perfectly fine. We'll get, like I said, we'll just start with the 5, and then that should bolster our power during. So if we control click that should. Oh.
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells
reduced
us
cost to robotics tech by 10%. Happy days. That's great. That's great news. Right, let's get all them. Let's put everything to priority, because why not? They kind of need to be priority though. So here we are. We have the turkeys. There we go. Look at the turkeys go. Gobble gobble. Happy days. So yeah, we just basically need to now just start getting more and more people. So we have obviously allocated room for 44 people in the dome. We have 11 people in vacant job slots is 11. Disabled job slots is obviously 36. So yeah, we have quite a lot of room and quite a lot of space. This should obviously help. I want to do actually this. I want to literally just restrict this to scientists only, which will obviously be great for us. And our science is now bolstered up to 621, so that will definitely help our research massively as well. In terms of security, I will just restrict that to specialists as well. In terms of the other stuff, I'm not too forced so much at the moment. We will just let them get going. But yeah, so obviously we just need more people. You are filling up with all your stuff. You are also filling up.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Yeah, it was a bit late. We bloody set foot like 2 seconds ago. Right, in terms of... So the rockets are ready to go. What missions do we have? So we got RC Explorer, new technologies. We've got high-speed comm satellite, which we can't do yet, but that would be great for us, though. RC Transport, new technologies. 6 people, specialist officers, though. 10, anyone, get a breakthrough. Ooh, we might do that, actually. It's only 12 hours. Let's do that. Send. I'm going to send the Alicanto. Yes. Send you. Rare metals, yeah, it's not really an issue. Rare metals can get loaded onto this one, which again will be good. So we got a couple of solar panels up now, which is good. That one's getting, well, apparently just got left to be constructed, which is kind of bizarre. Hello? Is this going to get finished? Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, sure. We got our RC transport, which is not doing anything right now, so we'll create a transport route of there, all, and drop them off back here. Thank you. And this one should start getting loaded with the different stuff. Right, let's speed it up a little bit to get onto phase 2. We've got a meteor storm inbound as well, so obviously we need to be wary of that. So all of our colonists have now just gone to do that that mission. Remaining duration. Oh yeah, founder stage. So basically, no one die in this sort of phase. I think that's what it means. For 9 souls, I'm not allowed to get any more founder or any more people for another 9 souls. Essentially, that's what it's saying there, which is fine for me. We can obviously work on our technology, which we're currently doing. More applicants. We want this one, to be fair. We want this compact passenger rocket carrying 10 more colonists. This is what we actually want, which will be absolutely great. And then this story bit is analyze the data from space. Research cost is not that high, I think. Oh, he's added more stuff. Yeah, he's added more stuff to the mod as well, which is very nice. Modular apartments. Okay. Oh, you can queue that now as well. Very nice. I think it's this one. There we go. Help Lambert Industries analyze the data from the space telescope deployed near Mars. So I don't know what that's going to get us. It's not that expensive, so hopefully it does some good for us, and then obviously we can get some other breakthroughs soon enough. Martian education would be very good as well, though. What else do we have that we need? License Martian patents. Again, that'd be really good to get some funds in. And then we got obviously all the Martian thermal reactor, advanced refining, fuel refinery. We could do again that, but maybe not right this second. And then we got automated systems. Unlocks automated factories and extractors, don't require workers or domes. So we could probably do again that, because it means we most likely won't, because he's updated the mod, we might not be able to build that stuff anymore. It's under here. Yeah, we can't build any of that stuff anymore, so we are going to need to unlock that. So let's queue that up as number 4, because that's quite important for our stuff. Modular apartments would actually be really nice, but I don't think we need it right this second, and again, we don't need the others right this second either, so we will hold off on them ones. Right, let's go. Okay, I hope everyone's enjoying themselves as well so far in this series. I certainly am. I think this is a great game. Thoroughly recommend it if obviously if you're on the edge of considering or wanting to buy it. I thoroughly recommend this game, especially with the new mod pack. It seems really, really interesting, and as you're going to see during obviously this campaign, you will find obviously certain things.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, breakthrough. Right, let's have a look. That's the shuttle mission done. Let's see what the breakthrough was. Oh, hello. So solar panels and large solar panels power production increased by 100%. That is excellent for our solar panels. So we will queue that up at the end. It's actually not that expensive as well, so that's actually quite good, because the 5 that we have will obviously count for 10 essentially, so that's how you got to look at it. So that is really good for our power situation. Okay, so let's keep going anyway.
Sector scan.
Right, you are ready
Anomaly
to go
found.
back. You're, I think, off during the night. Yeah, you are. Right, you may as well go back. In fact, you may as well just keep going, actually. Right, let's turn you on during the night. I don't know what the power consumption of a night time is. Hopefully it's not too bad. And then this rocket is now back. Here we go. Since we're going to keep that rocket here, let's have a look at some other missions we could do. New technologies, RC transport. So we could do that one. So let's send expedition, and we'll send the Shangyang. So we'll send that one instead this time. It only requires the RC transport, which we definitely have, so that's perfectly fine. It has 45 metal on board as well, which is great. So they're going to go back to work, which is also obviously good for the dome. Bit low on obviously the food,
incoming.
but that should be fine. Cycler, where's it going to impact? Oh, it's down here. That's fine. Destroyed vehicles, 1 drone. Oh, there's 1 drone just sitting out there. Why is it? Oh, great. That's great. That literally just destroyed our drone. Oh, there's a couple of drones out here.
Sector scanned.
Okay, so let's the next impact's there. Let's get a let's transfer power to him. Hopefully we don't get them both killed. And then what we'll do is, I think he's actually going to be I think he's trying to head out to this. Yeah, he is. He's trying to head out to this, but obviously it's quite far away. You come and do them 2. Thank you. And then RC transport. Let's come down here, and then we'll unload onto, I think that's metal. Unload there. Thank you. And then we'll move him and obviously load him onto the rocket.
Research complete.
Lives
Meteor
in Mars. Very
incoming.
nice. I need to just keep an eye on this. Where's he gone?
Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Nope. Did they both go back? I hope they did. I can't see him, but hopefully he did. Right, scanning sectors. Okay, so we'll do a couple down here. We may as well do that one as well. And then, well, yeah, we'll just queue all of them up for the time being. We need to get an RC rover. That's what we do need to get. That'll be
Anomaly
ideal.
analyzed. Anomaly analyzed.
Yep. You're ready to go, but obviously you've got nothing on board. In terms of anomaly analyzed, so let's go to that next one. New tech's available. Happy days. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh god, we've got quite a lot now available to us. So we've got deep scanner we already had. Nuclear fusion, which is going to be absolutely essential for our power consumption later on. Automated storage, CO2 jet propulsion, again, is going to be absolutely essential later on as well. Our ecologies, conversion landscaping, that's very good actually. Terraforming subsidies, again, is also ready. How cheap is that? That's actually not that expensive. It only takes us about, well, it takes us a little bit longer than before actually. Our research seems to have gone down ever so slightly, but I'll have a look into that one. Why has it gone down?
Milestone
We got
achieved.
people. We have got people working in there. We got scientists working in there. We don't want scientists in there. We want scientists in the other building. Okay. We just need more people, basically. We got scientists in there now, which is good. There we go. That's what we wanted. Where are they living? Are they all living in this one? Not all of them. They are quite spread out, actually. Okay, so what have we got? Ready to land? Okay, cool. There we go. So that's just on the first Martian born as well. We just got 500 research, so we just got a baby. So yeah, we are all one. Very nice. New research available, new tech available.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Right, well that's our first Martian baby. So that is very good. Very, very good. Because that will start building our population. So, 4 buildings, yeah, okay. Right, let's have a look at the tech tree once again. We just had new techs added. So, what did we get added? We got quite a bit. Bio. Increase the comfort of all residents in the dome. That's very good. I think we'll just have to leave it, let it run, and we can hopefully get some stuff done in the meantime. So fuel's not really an issue. So what we can do is send the Shank, whatever it's called again, to another mission. We kind of need the Explorer right now. That's me. I always mistake that one. So you need money. We don't want that. We don't really want to do them yet. We could do this one. That gets us 2 billion. It takes 4 souls to do. We need 30 and 50 metal. We have 30 just, and 50 metal we also have. So we could definitely do that. That'll get us 2 billion, which we could buy some more electronics again anyway. So I think we can sacrifice that. So yeah, let's do that one. That'll get us the SETI satellite. So let's send expedition. We'll send the Shenyang. Send. So that, I'm fine with that one. We should have enough resources to obviously accommodate for that. We might need a little bit more fuel, but we can always just wait for that to come in. So that's not really a problem. Is this working? It is working. I don't know what the hell's taking so long. You have been stopped yet. That's fine. So they're going to go down, but that's okay. We can always, once that comes back, we'll send this one to Earth, and everything will be good. Here's rare metals I need. We just need rare metals, and it's taking forever.
Anomaly
We're only
found.
getting 1.1. No, 1 rare metal per soul, which is production per soul is 2.4. In fact, so 2.4 per soul, which is abysmal. It needs to get maintained as well. But what we're going to do, I think we're just going to send this back to Earth. So, yeah, return to Earth. And then we should be able to get more people very, very shortly. Drone workload heavy, yeah, I know. It's because I've got this going, that's fine. What we can do, though, is I think... we can do it later on, maybe. Nope. You landing pads. Which one's that under? Oh, we have as well machine parts factory. So we have a prefab of machine parts factory. So let's actually get that in. Let's get that in up there because that's just a prefab anyway. So we may as well get that in. And if I can find the landing pad, yeah, it's right there. I'm sure you can convert them into trading pads later on. So we will be definitely starting to trade soon enough. But I think that is going to conclude this episode. I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves. so far. And I'm certainly having a good time. We've sent the rockets on a fair few missions. We're just about to send it on to this next one at the moment. We've got a rocket on the way to Earth. We've got the first colonists. And everything's looking good. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. Please leave your thoughts down below, what you think of the videos so far. And yeah, let me know where you want to expand, what you want to do. Do we want to... I'm probably going to build another dome probably around this way, I would imagine. So this sort of area. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you want to do. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.